I want to ask you a question in regards to Libya, because this is coming up a lot today in regards to what the administration knew about the request from the embassy for a special 16-person security team, and that request has been reported to have been reported a number of times to be denied by the State Department. And the Vice President last night said that the administration did not know the embassy had requested more security. Is that true?
That is true. I don't work in the White House anymore. I'm out on the campaign attending more rallies than you can imagine. But that is absolutely true. I think the important thing on Libya and what happened in Libya was an absolute tragedy. You heard the Vice President, say last night that there's no one who wants to get to the bottom of this more than the President and the Vice President. And that's why the administration is cooperating with the State Department, is cooperating with Congress, and trying to delve into finding out as much information as possible. They both knew Chris Stevens. They know how hard he was working, how hard diplomats are working across the country, and they're incredibly focused on it. And I think that's one of the most important pieces that the American people should know about as they're thinking about that particularly challenging issue.
And is it a situation that could have been handled better? I mean, we've all criticized Mitt Romney, and I thought that he was out of line in releasing that statement before he had all the details in regards to the attack, and an ambassador ended up being dead after that statement. But has the administration handled this to the best of its ability?
This is a case where, as information became available, the administration made that available to the American people. And the intelligence community has been very clear that, the information that became available to them changed their view as time went on. And they said a couple of weeks ago that this was an organized act of terrorism. The president, in fact, said the day after the events that this was, he called it an act of terrorism. So there's been a little confusion about that. I think this is no question a tragedy, a very challenging issue. There's a lot of changes going on in the Middle East, many that we think will be great over the long term. But this is a challenging period. And when the president's not out campaigning, he's in the White House. He's talking to his national security team. He's talking to the Secretary of State, and he's doing everything possible to get to the bottom of this every single day.
Jen, appreciate you joining us for the program, and best of luck out there on the campaign trail.
My pleasure. Thank you.